Don't wait for more than 90 days for your marriage-based green card. Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. We're talking about delays, and specifically delays in the marriage-based green card case. This is when a U.S. citizen marries a foreign national and the foreign national is inside the United States. They decide to apply for lawful permanent residence for that foreign national and to get them a green card. The process begins by filing an I-130 and an I-130A application along with an I-485 application for lawful permanent residence and a travel document and work card. This case can take months and months, and it's taking longer and longer these days. And so we wanted to make this video so that you can understand when you need to start being concerned, when you need to start thinking about taking some kind of additional action in your case. And it all came to a head when this person named Shazy left me a comment on our YouTube channel. And Shazy had done everything I just described. They had filled out the application and done everything up until the point of the interview. But when they got to the interview, they got that dreaded, a decision cannot be made about your case. And so they had to go back home and be sort of sad and wait for an answer. Now, Shazy was hopeful that a decision would come quickly, but here it's been 7 months, Shazy says, since the interview, and Shazy wanted to know, have I waited too long? Is there something else that I should do? And so I thought I would come up with a rule. And here's the rule. If your case has been pending overall for a year, if it's been 1 year since you filed, and if it's been more than 90 days since your interview, then I think you need to be concerned. I think you need to be thinking that something is wrong, and I think you need to be thinking about taking action. Now, what kind of action am I talking about? I'm not talking about writing letters to the congressperson or your senator. Those don't work. I'm not talking about contacting the USCIS ombudsman. The ombudsman has specifically said that they're not going to honor or tackle requests related to delays of cases like this. So really, what action am I talking about? I'm talking about suing them. And so if your case has been pending for all that long, for over a year, and if it's been 90 days, 3 months since your interview, that means that that officer has taken your file and put it on a shelf somewhere and that they're not working actively on your case. There's no reason in most cases for a case to take more than 90 days. And so you need to be thinking about filing that lawsuit. So I think that's the rule. I'm prepared to announce a new rule, and that is that if you've had your interview and 90 days have gone by, it's time to file that lawsuit, or it's at least time to think about it. Now, every case is a little bit different. You might have received a request for evidence. You might have received some other kind of information that they needed. You might have forgotten to provide your medical. We're not talking about this. We're talking about you show up at the interview, you give them all your evidence, they talk about the marriage, they interview you and your spouse, you go through the whole process, and now the 90 days have gone by. There doesn't seem to be anything left for them to be doing, and the hair on the back of your neck is sticking up, your spidey sense is tingling, and you're saying, boy, something's off the rails here. At that moment, you should call us at our Immigration Answer Show. We're there Mondays through Thursday, most days, going for a full hour where I'm answering as many of your immigration law-related questions as possible. We would love it if you joined us in that and asked us those questions. We talk about these kinds of things every day, and we can talk about why your case has been delayed and what you might want to do about it, and that is specifically suing them. If you have any questions about this, feel free to join us there or to give us a call at 314-961-8200. You can email us, info@hackingimmigrationlaw.com. We also have our YouTube channel that you should think about subscribing to. That way, whenever we make a new video like this one, you'll be the first one to learn about it. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.